What do you think of the beta? The beta was fun. I just had a lot of issues. I overall think the game is fine in a lot of ways, but I have a lot of personal issues about it that I just hope that it gets fixed in the long run. The funniest thing about it is I understand why Soul and Ram players love Strive. When I start playing the character, like the game got 20 times funner for some reason. I didn't understand it at the moment until I watched the videos. It's because they are actually playing the freedom of Guilty Gear. Like they actually have the freedom. I actually feel like it's like 4 to 5 characters that are like playing Strive, and the rest is like in line to play Strive. We're like waiting for our order number. We finally get our meal after like 45 minutes of waiting, you know? What are you guys thinking about the anti-airs? So I think the anti-airs is like good, right? I think we can all say it's good. 6Ps wasn't as bad. Like 6Ps are like strong, but some characters 6Ps, even in Rev 2, was not that good. It wasn't that good. Like Ram 6P in Rev 2 ain't the greatest 6P in the game. But because you had jump P combos, jump K combos, and like air throw that was better, like you had multiple ways to anti-air. That's the thing about other Guilty Gear. There were more than one way to anti-air. Now they made it where there's only 2 ways to anti-air. You know, you're gonna be seeing a game where people are just super jumping, trying to air throw and whiffing. Like it don't look good, you know? Would you guys want to watch like people just should the game be delayed again? So basically, I feel like the competitive side is something that they could fix later on. The audience that they're trying to attract, which is new Guilty Gear players who have never played other Guilty Gear games before or never got into like the series before, like they don't know these issues because they never experienced those issues. So for them, it's fun. As long as they're having a great time, I don't think that the small like group of people who are the competitors that are trying to play this game long term and things like that, I don't think they matter right now to push the game back. I don't think we matter that much. We're not their priority. The lobby system still sucked though. Yeah, I agree with that. I will complain about that. That lobby, trash. Oh my god. The music, when I feel like I'm on a pirate ship, they need to change that too, man. That's the thing I don't understand. It's like how Guilty Gear like theme is like rock and roll, and then we're like on a pirate ship theme, you know? It's just like, that's what I'm saying. It's like they are going in so many directions. I don't understand. Their way of like fixing things is not going back to their old way. They're going to try to add something new. Because they're not experienced with it, it's not going to always end up being well. They're going to look at the players that keep playing the game to test out, oh, we should add this too. The problem is like, what if some players are like, you know, I just don't want to play it. And then they finally give like good changes, and then they be like, well, it's too late now. My focus is here. And I don't want that to happen. Yeah, air backdash is pretty bad too. You think they were testing the waters with Soul Ram by making them pretty strong, and maybe everyone else is going to get it on release? Actually, Hadouken, I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like the direction how they want the game to be, some characters naturally don't fit in that type of like strategy. You know, air combos are in the game when I play Soul, and I probably do about 40%. If I punish you, I'm probably doing 50%. If I air to air you, I'm probably doing 40%. So I'm like, yeah, this actually reminds me of Guilty Gear with just higher damage. Yeah, I agree. But then you play other characters and it's like, well, damn, I only can do this. And if I hit you in the air, I can only do that. And that's it. Yeah, it's really night and day. I don't think this is a necessary, I think everybody agree that it's not like a bad game, right? It's not bad. But I definitely feel like people are ignoring a lot of the things because of Rollback. But we also have to talk about, you know, the things that we're probably going to be playing for a long time. To be honest with you, part of the biggest reason why I don't want this game to fail is because you get the chance to play all over the world, which is why I want this game to succeed, even with the stuff that is in the game. My complaints are things that can be fixed. The problem is do they want to fix it? You know, that's the real question. RC is actually the most sickest shit. I think this RC for this game is better than all RCs in the Guilty Gear that I ever played. RC is ridiculous. I know I'm not the only one who feels that way, bro. RC is godlike in this game. I want to say that's the best thing ArcSys did for this game. And that's an honest opinion. I actually think Roman Castle is tight. It's tight, bro. I mean, I doubt Strive is going to die. Too many new people like the game. It's just going to be a new generation of new players. I don't know how all the good combos are tied in RC when you don't have meter like that. I agree with that. But because some characters are not tied to RC to get like big combos. And because the damage is so high, that means that by natural design, the stronger character would be more predominant. It'd be very easy to see. When people keep telling me like, yeah, just look at this person's stream, they air to air a lot. I look at the person's stream, they're playing Milia. Milia definitely is in the air and gets a lot of air conversion. So yes, the problems that I'm complaining about, you won't see. Or they be like, but yeah, check this guy out. I'm like, okay, cool. They're playing Soul. Of course. Because if you're Soul, you get conversion. So yes, those things that I'm talking about, yes, they are doing that because they're playing the character that can do that. Imagine Elfelt being the first character. Honestly, bro, I think I might unban the E word because the way this game is going, so be it, bro. Yeah, if she's busted, I'm playing her. Exactly.
Oh my god!
Watch Elfelt be the savior of Strong. Yeah, I think they don't need to nerf the strong character. Because the problem is about it is, if you look at it, guys, it's not like the characters are broken or anything. They are just playing the game. They just need to allow the other characters to play the game also. Like, honestly, the 5 characters I think that are playing Strive, the way the game is designed, is like Soul, Ram, Mei, Zato, and Potemkin. I think everyone else is playing like a piece of the game. I think those 5 characters are the most complete. I'm talking on the competitive side. As a whole, as a game, the game is fine for the new people because that's what ArcSys is targeting. They're targeting the new players. So you ain't playing to go hard on competitive Strive. So the thing is about it, I mean, I'm going to play it. I'm going to go hard on the game. But again, I know there's going to eventually be a point where if the game doesn't really change a lot, it's going to get like very dried up. I was one of the first people that was able to play the game in America, and they did a survey where they were asking questions, and they said we have a way of creating a different perspective of Guilty Gear, and we are confident that we will make the changes that will allow new players and veterans to be happy. Like I said, there's a lot of good things about this game that I like. I'm going to give them a year to be like, are you guys going to make these adjustments and things like that? I'm going to give them a year to like see what directions that they're going to. I'm not going to have expectations because, again, when you set expectations, you end up disappointed. I don't want to end up disappointed. One of the biggest issues is I don't like that there's a wall break mechanic that doesn't tell us how it works. I don't like things like that. I don't like a mechanic that is so volatile like that. It's random. I despise that. What if a character is designed to be in the corner to do sick combos, which some characters are, and then the wall just breaks? Like, I don't want them to completely remove wall breaking. I want them to explain how wall breaking works. That's it. That's all I'm asking. If you're going to bring something new to the table, tell me how it works. How I feel about the throw game? I think throw is broken in this game. I think if you don't know what to do, you should throw. Companies going to think that we need to simplify all of our games to get this like newcomers. No, I think that you guys need to have a good tutorial system that teaches you fighting games. A fun interactive tutorial that teaches you the game rather than making games simplified. The way the tutorial mode works in this game is like move forward, go backwards, hit your opponent to 0. Now that you just did that, you are ready to go try our lobby mode that don't work. Select your avatar. Do you like swords? Oh, now we're gonna put you into a match and we want to test to see what level you're at. Oh, you double perfect? Well, we're gonna put you in level 2. I hope you're having fun with Guilty Gear. Here's the news of everything that you want to learn about matchups and, you know, replays and things like that. Now go enjoy Guilty Gear. Smell the game. I'm just showing you guys why people are making these complaints. If you look at it from like a casual audience, the casual audience are not affected by. These are things that are not affected by the casual audience. The casual audience are going to have fun regardless of what they're going to do. And then they're going to try to improve. These are things that people are complaining about that is going to affect the game in the long run to make it enjoyable. That's why I'm saying I would like to enjoy the game like in a different aspect in like 2 years. And I feel that people should hear them out rather than saying that they're just mad because they don't like the game or you're just a boomer. It's better to take options rather than take out options because taking out options lead into more problems. If you see what I started doing, because I learned that Anji jabs don't lead into anything. If I don't have meter, I just have to mash 5K. I just have to pray. So I'm like, well, I'm just gonna press 5K. You know, I'm like, I can't get a knockdown going because my jab don't lead into anything. You know what's crazy? You know what's hilarious? Is Soul close slash into far slash is a frame trap, but when Kai does close slash into 6K, I think you can mash between that. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. I'm just like, you know, I'm like, what? I hope I launched the game would be balanced. But my problem is of their way of balancing things has been already wrong, and I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't think anybody complained about Nago being too strong. I don't think anybody complained about chip players being too strong. But they so happen to nerf those characters. And this was the first interaction of me versus Omida. I'm going to explain to you what was happening on the screen and why I couldn't do anything. So because I was in that state, there was absolutely nothing he could do. There was absolutely nothing I could do to him because that was armor. That beast is armored on everything. You cannot hit Eddie in that area. So he command grabbed me, right? That was smart. I was like, okay, that was a bad jump. Bad decision, right? He did armor again. Did you not? Let me show you what happened. He did armor again. My jab hit Eddie. My jab hit Eddie. My jab hit Eddie. And then my 2S got thrown. My 2S got thrown. And because the command grab lasts so long, he got Eddie back. And then look what happened. I tried to jump. I lost again. Command grab. And I'm just like, oh, okay. This is the game. I whip throw. He whip throw. The Eddie came and hit me. So the Eddie hit me. So even after the whip command throw, it's still his turn. And I'm like, oh, okay. Word. So I'm like, oh, okay. So he did the armor again. I backdash. Chat, I backdash. You understand my brain is, I'm trying to expand. I'm trying to leave Earth. My brain has left Earth. It's somewhere in Uranus right now. It's somewhere in Saturn. I'm trying to connect the dots here. Look, at my backdash. Look, I kicked him, I backdash. He whiff grabbed, and I got hit. I got hit for that, bro. That's all I could do. This is my game plan, like, guys. This is what I resorted to. This is what I resorted. This is how I was just like, bro, I just need to do this. This is all I have. Just air dash out? Yeah. If I was playing Strive, maybe I could do that. Bro, can you imagine Nago fighting Eno, and then all Eno is doing is shooting the note full screen? She gets an additional 5. She can backdash and get in anytime she wants, bro. Can he even do anything about this? This makes you want to cancel your pre-order? You shouldn't cancel your pre-order. These are little things in the long run. If they don't change, it's going to affect the competitive side. Not the average person is going to even recognize this. I don't want them to nerf Soul because if you complain about nerf, then everybody's going to be shit. I don't want everybody to be shit. I want everybody to be good. So that's what I'm saying. Instead of them nerfing these characters, they don't need nerf. Everybody else just needs to play the game. That's it. If this is something that's going to happen at launch, and then I have to wait 8 months or 6 months of playing like Soul Mirrors, and then their logic is like, well, we're going to nerf Soul and then buff another character that was Soul before, and then the main character is going to be Ramathal, and then the main character is going to be Pop, and then the main character is going to be May, and then the main character. No, I don't want them to do that. I want them to just make everyone good. I'm okay with things being hard. What I'm not okay about is my only punish when I'm pressing jab is jab. Do I think it's going to be any major changes? I hope to God it is. I do think the game is going to change, but I'm afraid that they're going to change. They're going to change the game by nerfing rather than giving everybody quality of life changes. That's what happened for me in Sam Show. That's what happened to me in a lot of things. They start taking away options when all we want is everybody to have at least the same decent amount of options that they're doing. But yeah, guys, I genuinely though, overall, guys, look, for the new guys, for the new Guilty Gear Strive guys, I know you guys are like listening, but like, man, like, I like this game, but like, you know, I'm starting to, don't listen to me in my personal opinion. I want you guys to enjoy Guilty Gear. The issues that I'm complaining about doesn't concern you guys. Moral story, like I said, I don't think the game is bad. I just think the game has long-term problems. I'm glad that we have new Guilty Gear players. I am happy. I am happy that we have new Guilty Gear players. But the long term of the game as a competitor is not healthy. I'm concerned, but I'm happy at the same time. I'm happy because I get newcomers coming into this game. I want newcomers to come to this game. But I want those same people who got into this game to enjoy the game more than 6 months. There's the two things I want them to fix. They need to not make throw broken. Please make adjustments of throw. And then the other thing, why is it that when I do 6p into a move to anti-air somebody, and if they run up throw me, we did the same amount of damage? Strive will evolve through time, I'm sure of it. It doesn't mean we have to stay quiet about it. That's exactly, Boost. I know that this game could be good. Even with these shits, I think this game could be good. It was an important talk. And like I said, I hope you guys who are excited for the game stay excited, because I'm also excited. But you can love something and care about something, and you also have little flaws about it, right? It ain't perfect. We just want it to be as perfect as we can. Anyways, at this point, since the way I be talking, bro, I'm from Fiji, dog.
Hey!
I think we've been talking for 5 hours. I should probably stop, huh? I should probably stop talking. I mean, my editors are about to struggle. Oh my god. My editors are about to be sweating tonight, dude.